Hey, what's up, people of YouTube? It's time for a garden update. What's up, people of YouTube? This is Grow Me Something Mister. It is Saturday, April 30th, 2016. We're at Barnaday Gardens. Here's a garden update for you. This is my okra bed that I've thrown the scraps of my tomatoes. As you can see here, I will be rebuilding this bed soon enough. Put some river sand in. And I'm going to try this video a little differently. It's going to be a little choppy just to get out all the parts that don't need to be in here. Try to make it succinct. So here's my tomato bed. I'm sorry, this is my watermelon bed right here. Nothing's come up yet. None of the cantaloupe has come up yet either. So I took to planting additional seeds in those little pods that you would do indoors. Yay for the beans. It's still growing, but I'd much rather have watermelon and cantaloupe. Check it out. That's a satsuma right there. That's another satsuma. As promised, the ones in the pots I put into the ground. So now I have a row of 1, 2, 3, 4 satsumas. Isn't that kind of awesome? Check it out here as well. 1, 2, 3. I planted potatoes that I got from NMX Produce. I don't know the variety, but there's I believe 4 or 3 in each of these pots, so I'll be filling them up. I noticed the squirrels were digging in them. I don't know why they want to mess with my potatoes. I guess they think there's acorns or something. They're also digging in my garlic pots as well, or at least this one. Okay, I can't go any further until I show y'all this right here. I finally, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, finally have gotten my chamomile or chamomile. I don't know how the proper pronunciation, but I finally got them to go to flower. So look for a chamomile tea video soon. Now, who was it that said you can't grow grapes in Louisiana? I don't know who said that. Maybe the taste of something is different. But whoever that is that said you can't grow grapes, there it is. I've got grapes growing. My iris bed here. I did get some river sand, but it's now too late for me to try to transplant these, or at least to pull these out the ground and raise up the total level so it's not in constant saturated flooded waters when it rains bad. But I need to get this under control. That's my grapevine right there. It's way too much out of control. I gotta get this thing situated. Let's go check out the other beds. Okay, this is my pepper and bean and cucumber bed here. If you saw my last video, which was I believe April 9th, this pepper plant right here was not doing that well. I gave it some of that fish emulsion fertilizer, and it's since come back. Unfortunately, this little guy right here looks like he's on the way out. I believe I have an extra. I'm not really sure, so I'll have to take care of that if possible. But they're coming along. I staked these up. I didn't strap them in yet to the stakes. We've been having some bad rains, and we're expecting more rains today. So these pepper plants are coming together nicely. I believe this is my cayenne pepper, and check that out. Yes, it has flowers. My beans, I need to get these staked up. It's a mixture of bush beans and I guess I'd call it running beans or trailing beans or something. So I need to get something going with this. I need a trellis. I'd much rather have some cucumbers than all these beans. There's a couple of cucumber plants right there coming up, but they're going to fight it out for this trellis. Who wins? Probably the beans, unless I come in with my shears and just chop them off, in which case then the cucumbers win, and so do I. The big one, the big bed, it's actually the smallest bed, 4x8. This is my tomato bed. These back 6 plants here are beefsteaks, and the rest here are creole tomatoes. Check it out. There's a couple of things I need to ask y'all about, and y'all just you could either email me or you could leave commentary down below with your opinions, preferably perhaps commentary. That way other people can have their questions answered as well. So this plant right here, you see how I have a strap here, and I've got 2 straps there. When I was staking it up and trying to strap it to the stake, I bent it a little too much. I tried to force it because it was a little crooked, and I I ended up snapping its neck basically. So I put a strap against it, against the stake, and in the spot where it split. So I put another strap on, and it was dying pretty bad. Gave it some of the fish fertilizer again, and check it out. It is actually growing. It's come back. I figured it would. Just wasn't 100%. So moral of the story with that is don't ever just freak out and give up on it. That these plants do have a chance. I mean, they've been doing their thing, you know, long before we were around. And look at that right there. Just because, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's Creole tomatoes. I've got Creole tomatoes throughout this bed. Easily 2 dozen flowers and probably a half dozen to 10 Creole tomatoes. Here's a question I've got. Looking for your opinion of what y'all would do. Watch out here, little branch. So this right here, this appears to be, this right here appears to be a sucker, and that appears to be the main branch. I'm not sure, but the sucker is taller than the rest of the plant. So what would y'all do? Would y'all keep it, or would y'all discard that? Would y'all cut that out as a sucker? It looks like it's the main plant to me, but it also looks like a sucker. So let me know about that. Also on the topic of y'all, if y'all want to hear me just say you guys or whatever, just let me know. But it's too foreign, literally, to me to say you guys. But I can if it makes y'all feel better. Here's another question I've got. This plant here is Creole, right? Here's another one that's Creole. It's not really like a sucker situation. I guess maybe technically it could be. But check that out. Okay, so right there, it split is what it was. It was coming up as one plant, and then it just branched out. It forked out to 2 plants. So I've got one coming towards the outside here, one moving towards the inside. And like I said, this is a 4x8 bed. There's already another plant on the inside here. So this may end up just being too cluttered. Let me know. I was thinking maybe at the bottom, just cutting this inside one and just planting this in a pot. Although cause for concern, I have tomato on it right there. So I don't want to take a chance of shocking it, but I also don't want, I want the greater health of the entire bed and the entire plant. So let me know what y'all think about that, those couple of situations. Other than that, everything is growing nicely. I have tomatoes. I have a couple of beefsteaks. There's one right here. If you want to look at that. Okay, and I did get some spray. I have to admit it was marked down by that store that's, I believe, blue and gray. I can't say their name, but it's blue and gray, not the orange one. And they had this flower spray stuff. So yesterday I sprayed it on these flowers just to laugh about it. It was marked down to like 40 cents or something like that. So just to laugh about it. So okay, if there's something that you want to see, something that you want to hear or know about, just leave commentary down below. And of course you can always email me, strawhatvideo@gmail.com. I really appreciate you watching. This is Grow Me Something Mister, and remember, no, I don't have an exit line, so see you later, everybody.